Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute Fallen! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's had a shot! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's played forward, and that interception was most necessary. Makalele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafael Leao. That's surely a foul, free kick. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi. Adriano. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Pedri. Adriano. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Header! Now in for the pieces! Yes! And surely that settles it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Now look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Bergomi clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pedri. Pedri gets through on his own.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Casemiro. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Makalele. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 77,
So off we go once more.
number
Paris
80,
Saint-Germain come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Son Heung-min, number 9, Erling Haaland, number 8.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Oh, good read. And he's in on goal. Haaland!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Towering header! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Forlan. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Casemiro. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And he's intervened well there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's hot. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So can they do it again? Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forlan. He is through here. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's straight offside. Rodrigo. Can he get it through? That's been drilled in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pedri. And the cutback. Rummenigge! Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted. Over to the left.
4 added minutes has been
Disappointed
indicated.
with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they've got it again. He has found the way through. Swept in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Forward it goes, face to face with the keeper. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the counter could be on here. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Chavez clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chavez with the corner, there first. Pedri fires from distance, and the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball. Oh, just Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. And he's taking no chances there. Chavez can start a counter here. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Referee's given a throw. Can he get it through? Czech deals with it effortlessly. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 26 coming on the field.
So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Chance for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. He's gone direct here. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adriano. Adriano! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0. He's had a shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rodri. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Di Maria. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. That's a little off target. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Ah, again the flag's up. And they're back on the ball again. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's in! And that has sent him sprawling. Ronaldinho, and the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's... Mbappe! Goal! Chavez! And the comeback is complete. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter. It just goes to show you what determination...
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ended up in no man's land.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Diaz.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Defence has got rid of that. Early ball out from the back. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for them. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It could be in here. The ball has bounced loose now. Shot could be on. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Montpellier with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Diaby attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shapes to shoot! And that interception was most necessary. Can he get away here? He's looking to set free a runner. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Albert Ferrer. Messi. Albert Ferrer. Throw it. Rodri. Montpellier looking to pass their way through. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. Italy can counter promptly here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the flag has stayed down. It's Ronaldinho! Can he stop it going out? He's decent hit! And would have been quick to recover this. In for the pieces! And the follow-up! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. He can get that clear.
There will
Robertson.
be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Oh, look at the space here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Number 18.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Italy clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nuno Mendes. Italy come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. That is good alertness. It's a sweet ball, that.
The attendance for this
Bit of
match
a
was
communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! They've done it! The breakthrough strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Gently done. That has been slung wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rafinha.
Montpellier really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And they've got a throw. And he was quick to react. Messi. Now that's well seen too. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Gets his pass away.
Montpellier need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute
That looks a
added
decent
time.
ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Adriano. Cannavaro cuts it out. Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Goal! Santos! First blood drawn. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Santos draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 22 minutes is number 7, Cristiano
Santos get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the defence can get it clear. Mbappe fiddles it through. Oh, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Played back in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Rummenigge. It's Adriano! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. That's a shade optimistic.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rodri. Now Ronaldinho. No way through there. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Adriano. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has been cut short. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rummenigge looking for the run. Oh, well played. Clears it out of harm's way. Ronaldinho. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, coming on the field.
He's had it
11,
nicked away.
Neymar. Number 18, Erling Haaland.
Getting
Number
too much time on the
17,
ball here. That is good pressing. He's
Substitutions taking
Haaland!
place.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
and welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a second time! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Robertson. Rummenigge. Italy are behind here, despite their domination of possession. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Ronaldinho. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. It's a sweet ball that. Forwards and with intent. Adriano. Petit does well to get it back. Haaland. Kimmich. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Out of play for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Italy, Adriano. Number 11,
That gets things going for the second half.
coming on the field. Number 8.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Kimmich threads one in. Rodri. Italy come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this...
Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! They've scored! Italy are back in business. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The attendance for
Kimmich
this match
really
was
needed to concentrate on protecting the
71,898.
ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Look at the space here. Italy can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There's the shot! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete.
For Italy.
There was no
After
getting to
68
that,
minutes,
no
it
getting
is
to it at all.
number
Expertly
8.
done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way past. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Robertson. And that should get the job done.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Madrid are looking to break at pace.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes
Added
cuts a
minutes has been
frustrated figure
indicated.
right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he cuts out the supply. Italy do have a chance to counter here. So that's it. It is all over. Italy have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But he's got the shot away! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, super ball! Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Messi. And it's Maradona.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries a shot! They've done it! The perfect script, the perfect outcome, a date with immortality. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eto'o.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Zakaria. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Liverpool finding their passes. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now the finish! Cleared away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking tidy in possession here. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Mohamed Salah!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Now the finish! That's headed upfield. And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball's gone out of play. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! Mohamed Salah. And it's Ronaldinho. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Great leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge! Shifted upfield. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri with the cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side too.
Now the finish! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Dembele. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Ronaldinho. Dembele. Forwards and with intent. Now there's a... It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's on a charge. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. Gets into some space. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 1
And
minute
it's Son
added
Heung-min.
time.
And he's intervened well there. And time is up. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.